Well, we really didn't decide to renovate our office. We decided to rebuild it. It was a brand new environment. The old office was, torn down to the walls and the floors, and we were able to recreate a brand new space. So that really was a great opportunity for us to basically reinvent our entire office. Our primary goals in designing the space were to create an environment that fostered collaboration, inclusiveness, teamwork, diversity, and create a modern feel for our firm.
So I think one of the things we wanted to focus on is how adaptable Husch Blackwell is as a company and how flexible the space is and how flexible they are. The whole "you'll build it and they will come" is not true. We can build a space any way that we want, but it's really up to the client to determine how it gets used, and it's all culture.
It was critical that we involved our staff in the process because one of the whole purposes was to knock down the walls and bring everybody together to make sure that everybody was included in our mission.
We didn't focus solely on the big, powerful spaces. We also tried to make some of the small little areas special too, to try to give the staff places that they could go and break away.
You've got a whole variety of places that you can actually physically work. And we think that translates into how you approach problems and how you might solve problems for our clients.
I think the new space is great. I tend to be a little bit reclusive at work, and I would definitely hide behind the closed door. So it's nice to interact with my colleagues personally and professionally.
We really wanted to create a great place for people to gather, kind of a town hall, so to speak, for the office. So we created that in the cafe. So we took the area that it used to be my corner office plus some other area around it, and we transformed that into our midway.
It's the prime view of the entire floor plate, and that was one of the first things that Don said when we met with him was he was moving out of that space and giving it back to the staff. That is so unique. We do not come across that normally in law firms.
The midway stands out as unique from a typical law firm because most of the time the kitchen area is reserved for staff or paralegals. You don't feel as an attorney you can go in there. But here we all eat together and it's very collegial. I also appreciate the bright light in here and the windows. I've never been at a law firm where there was a window in the kitchen.
I think the space has completely transformed the way that they work as a firm.
It gets everybody kind of up and working where you just feel like you can talk to everybody and that you're not alone in any problem. That you have a team supporting you, you have an office that's supporting you, and you have all these resources at your disposal. And the office space just says that.
We have had so many people in the industry and in the city of Chicago ask us about this project, and they've only been in here for a month. It's the talk of Chicago right now. It's completely transformed, I think, how the legal industry in Chicago is going to function going forward.